and whole fish tilapia with spinach, and I will take you every step of the way. Remember to see the full recipe in my website. I'll put it in my description box below. Thank you. To start, we have to heat the cooking oil. This is the oil we have been using for cooking fish. We always marinate our fish before cooking so that it can have flavors. When you are cooking the fish, you have to ensure that the oil is heated at a moderate temperature. And to start, we have to start making the ugali. To get a good ugali, you have to boil the water aside, or you can use a kettle jar, or you can still use the sufuria to boil the water. Once the water is boiling, you just add your maize flour and then you start stirring. It's always advisable to add flour gradually as you are still stirring. This enables you to watch on the consistency of the mold you are making so that the ugali is not dry and is soft to be molded. Ugali doesn't take a lot of minutes to be cooked. It is ready within less than 30 minutes. If you want a well-cooked ugali, 30 minutes is enough. We shall keep on turning and molding so that everything is incorporated together well and the dough is smooth so that we don't get those left ugali crumbs. Our ugali has been cooking for a while and I think now it's ready for eating. Our oil is hot enough now to fry the fish. You just start with cooking one side of the fish and you let them set there and you watch out for the heat coming out of the pan because that oil is pretty hot and it can really burn you. Now let us leave the fish to cook on one side and work on our ugali. It's very nice to portion your ugali in advance so that it doesn't dry. Now our ugali is ready and the best thing to do is just to wrap it on a cling film. This helps to maintain the heatness and also the ugali is soft throughout. Now that we are done with ugali, we have to start preparing for the sauce for making the fish. We are going to use onions and red peppers. Our fish is now almost ready. You can see from the bottom, the fish is now brown and is ready for consumption. Now I'll just remove it from the cooking oil and then let it drain the oil. Now let's make the sauce. We start off with cooking our onions and our ready-made sauce. This sauce you are going to see it on my website if you get time to visit. It's called tomato concasse. It's a very good sauce for cooking fish and whole wet fries. Peppers in and then we stir. We have to add some water so that we can watch on the consistency of the sauce. You can add as much water as you want depending on how many fishes that you are making. In today's recipes we are making only 2 fish and we have ensured that we have enough sauce for the 2 fish. Now the fish in and then you simmer. You let it cook at a low temperature for a short period of time so that all the sauce and every ingredient in the sauce can infuse in our wet tilapia. If you want, you can still cover the fish to infuse the sauces. And now we are ready to make our spinach. To start off, we have to make the onions and then we have to make white sauce. You will see a recipe of my white sauce in my website too. We first start with cooking the baker's flour until it is almost like goldenish brown, and then we add our salt and stir until it's ready. The spice I've used in this recipe is cubes, Royco cubes. Now we put in the spinach. We have added milk to the sauce. Now we have the spinach and then we let it cook for a while. Our spinach is ready made. We always blanch our spinach in advance. I will do a video of the branching of spinach, and also the recipe is on my website on how to branch spinach. And now our food is ready. You have seen I've taken you through our fish, our ugali, and our spinach now is ready. It's time for serving.